Okay. Dann gehen wir doch mal rein da. Für eine Weile. Aber auch nicht ewig. Bisschen unscharf. Glaube besser. Okay. Das Übliche bei dem Playthrough hauptsächlich in Englisch. Mit Beikunst. Wie sehen. So, und Kimiko, dann immer noch alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Hast du ja vorhin nicht gehört. Und ein auf frohe Pfingsten. Und mit dem Geschenk gestern hat es ja dann nicht so geklappt. Okay. Ja, Mikrosound ist. Nicht so wirklich. Es ist halt, das, was an Sprüchen vorfällt, muss halt irgendwie auch äh, bewiesen werden. Und wenn er halt, ja, Drucksituation ist halt so eine Sache. Also für Reus ist es schade, dem hätte ich es gegönnt. Weil der irgendwie immer tatsächlich unglücklich bei allen Sachen ist. Okay, also D7, das Short war. So we have it in the evening. Okay. Mushrooms. Mumble, mumble. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the Miss. Always at the Miss. Nee, Mrs. is it. Mrs. Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you wanna talk to Mrs. Ivy. Just keep the knave. I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionesque as me. By the way, big question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Mrs. Ivy at East Wind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand? A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Manny Spiladov. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see CC's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer with its new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you think 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just 1 of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sisters? I mean the new line of CC products? Long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Ventis Clothing Boutique. Do we have something to destroy here? Fashionable personnel only. Okay. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as a world-renowned CC. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventis Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my, wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule Trendy's village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hatino. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you? Oh, estimate Major Reedy. I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Sisi, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Athena's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Athena wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Athena's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Athena village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this Mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. Recording for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I win that pretty easy. Sophie, I dedicate the management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Claudia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, a CC voter, a Reedy voter, undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet sworn in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. Let's head is that I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reedy. They need a mental makeover. Brainwashing. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reedy's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. All through, Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? Oh, so eager to get started on my little errand already. You need these then. Okay. These mushrooms are for the village's Reedy supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reedy's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Shika researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reedy supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about CC. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So, I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You are the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Okay. That is Cici. Welcome to Artino Village. Here for some sightseeing. The Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Artino Village's famous fresh produce, you're at the right place. Or if you like the super cute Cici hat, you can hit the store across the way, Dentist Clothing. We're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cici, this village is a place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cici's putting our village on the map. What do you like? Oh, I'm not sure. What kind of question is it? But he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. I had 100 hot-footed frogs. I would be incredibly happy. 100. Oops. I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Aha. Many Spieler. Ivy. Okay, shield or not. Better choice. Are you another traveler here to see Cici? Our village gets more famous all the time. I'd better be getting back home. My husband worries about me if I stay out too late. Is this your first time here? Then welcome to Artino Village, otherwise known as Fashion Center. Whenever I start chatting with Nikki, I lose all sense of time. My family runs a general store. If you want to buy something, it's my husband you should be talking to. Okay. That is also a shroom head. Whenever I started working. Someday, a second store. Look! Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. Or this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to see that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Oh, Howie, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service. For folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Cici fabric. A fabric bearing a Cici brand design. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by Ventus Clothing at the village entrance yet? Cici, the famous designer who runs the place now, looked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for him wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new clothes. Either way, I take just 20 rupees. No. Come around again. Every day is a good day to die. Welcome. Are you a traveler? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, you got good taste if you wandered here to Hateno Village. Our shop is all about style. Everyone who's interested in fashion comes here all the time. And we don't just dye clothes, we can do stuff with other fabrics too. My dad can tell you all about it. He's got really good taste. So you recognize him as soon as you see him. No one here. Oh. Really? Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan. To bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first try run, but I never forget it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it the signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to CC. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. I could just smell that aroma again. It might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember. Oh, wait, just a moment. I remember the cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Ateno cheese, of course. Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Oyen not only found the recipe but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for the cheese, okay? 100 rupees, nice. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Coins so we can start preparing for mass production. I asked the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it. Okay. It's completed already. No. I'm worried about that man. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, becoming something of a hassle. They're both too so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind?
Ma.
Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mind words. It's about my husband, really. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says, it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. Surely they both meet each other, as both sides, DC and the mayor. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I pay you for your troubles, of course. Only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, we'll figure it out. This one? No entry without permission. Okay. Yeah, I think then we do today this Tino stuff. Meets diary. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. Of course, read. I firmly believe that Hatino Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix it. So I got together with Nick, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. Color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snack fog. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Okay. You learned a few things from the journal found in the shed. Reed is developing a new type of vegetable with Nick. He's trying to incorporate elements from the CC clothing line, and his efforts haven't come to anything yet. Report back to Mrs. Zelda. Please come back. I've been a good girl. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Nex so often. He could have just asked Cici about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now, like why we went to Ventus clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. It's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. Alien tomato. Okay. What a pair the two of them make if they would just get along. That looks like a tourist. The Great Ton Pool Inn. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Primer, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fat dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? Huh. Have a healing show. Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Corinne from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Okay, number one. And it's very obviously we can do something wrong. I had no idea Warden could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Huh? Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Good evening. You must be ready to relax for the night after a long journey. Hi! Welcome to Ton Pu Inn. Will you be staying with us today? Nope. If you're looking for a more relaxing and you can have. Nope. Wow. Take care and visit us. Maybe the next time. Gordon is leaning carelessly against the terrace. I catch him off guard and jam a head on his head. Oh. Wait. Direction. Hä? Ah, hier. No. It's a school. Major House. I missed it. Wait, here. Yeah. Okay, wait a full day.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Mrs. Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long. I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her.
Huh?
You went and asked what Mrs. Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Oh, gotta play it smooth. And let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Mrs. Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Mrs. Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love.
Ah.
But not if I had help. You traveler types go into vales and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs, and you don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a vale somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything? Huh? Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those.
Huh?
Hey buddy, I hear the faint croaks of little frogs. Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours. Yeah, here is some. 1, 2, 3, 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Mushroom, 10. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Mrs. Ivy. That's why Money, will check everywhere in sight. Yes, said it loud. Oh, no coming back from that one. Completed, okay. That is mean. go into a house and take the cube. Well, now, what could you need with me so late at night? I'm getting on in years, as you can see. I need my full night's rest if I don't want to wake up tired tomorrow. I've got an early start, so if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to sleep. Did you have something to say? Julian Schroom? Gift from Sissy? Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. In the morning, okay. Wait a minute. Didn't think I'd be getting any visitors in this way. You got something for me? Yes, of course. Is this from Sissy? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter, Korean and old man Tok, don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. You told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk? I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Yeah, it's my farmer's specialty. Didn't I mention it? It's our farm specialty. Or it was. Use acorns in our house feed, and I haven't been able to get my hands on any lately. You do need something? Okay, sweet. No fooling? Hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my ends and all. I don't know if this rightly mixed up for it, but have a bottle on me. Yay! I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more accounts. If you ever want more fresh milk, I swap you some for 3 accounts. Call it a special treat. Just for you. Okay. Bitch. Thanks to you, my great-grandpa's dream of a unique Hateno cheese wasn't lost. I'm really and truly grateful for that. That's what's that you've got there? A Julian Schroom. From CC, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. This might sound out of the blue, but do you want some Hateno cheese? I'd be fine giving you some if you want. And don't worry if you can't afford it. I accept fresh milk as trade. For customers willing to trek directly to the pasture, it's the least I can do. What do you want with an old man like me? Rose room. You see, this is from CC. Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately CC's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Okay, 3 or 4 missing. 3. $44 arrows. I really need some new. And set this in. Already. It be a spell before the Hateno school field can support crops again. What? Where are the students? How do they want to learn something like this? Ah, Link, good morning to you. The problem of figuring out how to get my lesson across to the children has been keeping me awake. I wish that I could show the children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity found in Kakariko village. I think they'd understand in no time if they had a visual aid like that. What? No mushroom for him. Echo. Yeah, I found you. Haha. Where is three more? Feeling condemned, do not enter. No? Oh. Are you kidding? Arrow. They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Oh, sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hatino, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, for everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Sissy return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Sissy brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. He prefers a simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, you go and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me? Yeah, sure. You say this is from Sissy? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they fix up the village real nice. Okay, 2 left. Oh my, somehow you don't look any different even when you're soaked. You ought to be my guest, and instead I end up asking you for favors. Sorry about that. But you were a huge help, thank you. If only that man could be more forthright. He takes everything so seriously that he sometimes doesn't know how to open up. No one knows him like me, so it's up to me to give him my support. Okay, that was 5. No one was in the laboratory. Yes. No one is here, or at least is here. It is my house. I have built it. Zelda Journal. Read Zelda Journal. Woody. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard the stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seems the ideal place to found a school. He recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pura's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson's construction, construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature control, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Hi, Pudding. Good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, my VR headsets didn't work. Now I need Steam support once more. Okay. Proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Yeah, normally yes. But instead we are doing some Zelda stuff. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Okay. What's that mean? There, the way. There and there. Secret room. Zelda secret way. Read Zelda's diary. Oh yeah, more reading, more secrets. Oh, the calamity is over. It scares remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even you would never expect that the torches are the key. Okay. Ja, natürlich. Naja, Camp will ich nicht sagen. Ich ignoriere sie. Avon hairband, an old worn simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Okay. So, will we get today a new or another pudding stick? With more Breath of the Wild speedruns. So, you have business at Mrs. Zelda's house too? You know, she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time of the upheaval, Mrs. Zelda just stopped coming home. She always used to say, "See you later," whenever she left the village, but not that time. When you say short stream, you mean like 10 hours, right? The problem is I have to continue with my game. Also, last night I was already until 3:30 with it. And I still have to spend a lot of time for that. Yeah, but offline game development. Maybe tomorrow stream again game development. So, but that also means no excessive data sessions. Ich mach das Dorf hier fertig. Und ich glaube, dann reicht's auch. Dann können wir uns dann auf anderes Zeug beim nächsten Mal konzentrieren. Oh, another valley. Athena Village North Valley. Ah, okay. Again? Pudding, Masterboard. Now, before Kimiko. Okay. Oh, Säumir. Also fine. Hi, Säumir. Hi, Lady. Säumir. Genieß dein Megagabe das. So. Hi. Yeah, Mick is active again. Oops. The village is in the other direction. Big tree. Oh. Silent shroom. Blue nightshade. Wooden mob. That's the mob to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman. but actually has some combat merit. Gut, das können wir ja direkt in die Dateien machen. Das sollte nicht das Thema sein. Nö. Warum denn? So, I'm missing 2 people. Oh. Munch, jump, munch.
What?
Oh, sorry about that. You caught me as I was eating my daily Hateno veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? You know something? I really enjoyed that Hylian shroom from Dear Sisi. No, but in the end, I'm always going to like carrots better than mushrooms. Remember that village? Same one in exactly. It has also the laboratory here. The shrine is on a different place, but we have still one. So there's a laboratory. Kakariko Village is also there, basically recognizable. Also, most of the buildings are still the same. Oh, do you need something from me? A shroom.
Oh.
What's this? Something from Sisi? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Sisi brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's might nice of you. Oh, and surely, how could I... So obviously, how did I miss him? Or why did I ignore him? Oh, there is number 8.
Yeah.
Oh no, he has a head, okay. Vielleicht hat er jetzt ganz viele Discords, in denen er antworten muss. That is pulling as ahead. Kid. Head. Oh, I forgot the time again. Okay, one more day.
Oh.
Hey there, if you have in business, they'll take care of you at the counter. And talk now, I'm on my way to relieve my wife Prima at work. Every time I show my face around there, he had that already. Really? We had Uma already. Jetzt werden hier schon die Mons hin und her geschoben. Na, ich hab's drin gelassen. Was hast du bei dir aktiviert? Hat nicht Lady neulich auch irgendeins rumgeschickt? Na gut, ich erinnere ich falsch. Wann das? Ja, vielleicht war es auch irgendwo anders. Wo ich das gesehen hatte. Also ahead. Kid head. Wollen zum Trinken müssen. Beide mit Brötchen. Na gut, Zenaida war da gestern recht gefasst. Auch nachdem es dann doch wieder ein bisschen Hoffnung gab mit einmal. Mit dem Verschenken freies Selbes. Ja, also das hatte ich auch überlegt, ob ich das aktiv lasse oder nicht. Ist halt nur die Sache, was kann man damit dann machen? Weil wenn man es frei lässt, dann hat man halt seine Punkte vergeudet am Ende. So. Ist ja, wer es möchte, okay. Und beim Verschenken. Ach so, meinst, dass einer was fängt, was ein anderer haben wollte und dann lässt es halt frei. Ja, gut. Na gut, wenn das mal irgendwann passieren sollte, dann kann man es ja immer noch rausnehmen. Aber ja, ist natürlich eine Möglichkeit. Babymurks. Really? Wer ist es? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well. Also dadurch, dass ja beide gegen die letzten beiden spielen, sind natürlich Siege nicht unwahrscheinlich. Come on. Und dann hätte halt der HSV das Nachsehen. So. Ja. Aber ich würde halt Zweiter gegen Vorletzter noch ein bisschen anders einschätzen als Meisterschaftskampf gegen gesichertes Mittelfeld. Ja, schauen wir mal. Stuttgart macht es nicht so verkehrt. Die sind halt nur keine Tore. So, okay. Part 2. And let's take a look first if there is someone in the laboratory. I knew it. No one here. Now what happens? Bonk? Why are we bonking? Die 40 Werte Schalke wieder zählt in der zweiten Liga und ich kann mir das mit der Süd abschmieren. I've already tossed them. And then I've died. So, wait here for me. Razor Claw Crab. This crab is well known for its exceptionally sharp pincers. When cooked, the strength compound in its claws will increase your attack roll. Yep, that was karma. And bad combat. Walnut Mountain Cave. Wie Snake tut. It's interesting that I don't find any... Hey. Any bolts. So, here was another one. Where is the blue one? No. Social Spear. Ouais. Hmm. Nope. Ice-like stone. A stomach stone kept cooled inside a very low temperature body. It stays cooled even outside the body of the creature that contained it. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Hmm. I hope that was barbarian leg wraps. These leg wraps were favored by a warlike tribe from the Farron region long ago. They adorned with traditional markings that boost your fighting spirit to raise your attack power. Bu- 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 ah, wow. Um, yep. Saved after the chest. Noise. Die hitten die ganze Zeit schon so hart. Oh, bitte. Nice. Fleshy. Awesome. It's getting worse. Oh. It's even with my pencil. Daybreak. Die Kreisschwein. Eine Kleinkiel. Where? I pressed paraglider. Twice. Okay. Doesn't matter. Here's the chest. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, that is a cold area. You don't get me. Yo, Blood Moon. I thought I could escape. Obviously not.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
How many Blood Moons did we get? Wow. Wow. Ice Key Swing. A rare Ice Key Swing. Don't let its pretty frozen surface fool you. It blasts out a dangerous freezing frost when stimulated. Oh no, these guys are back. Oh. Welche Cutscene? So. Will sie ja gar nicht escapen. Oder meinst du, dass dadurch verhindert wird, dass überhaupt das passiert? I think that was the second Blood Moon in a row in a bad position. Okay, and of course my Korok is gone here. Oh, but we have another Korok here. Are you kidding me? Is it the same one? Yeah, okay. It's just not. Oh no. So far away. Near the tower. That's this tower? Nee, das ist der Stein. Why is somewhere here? I don't get it. In 3 hours. Yeah, so... Okay. So, let's try this. Yeah, we are working on it. Big high. Whoop. Okay, it's a little bit better than before. Okay. No, I guess. Okay. So, thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. 2 corks. Okay, I think that is the area we should do next time. After Hatino Village. Dragonbone Boku Shield. This Boku Shield is reinforced with fossilized bone. Its defense capabilities are respectable, but it's predictably slipshod. Craftsmanship space low durability. Dragonbone Bokubo. A Bokubo reinforced by fossils. Boku competence handpicked the materials it's made from. So it's both a respectable firepower. Oh. You gotta help me out. I was out fishing when I got caught in a storm and had to run into a nearby cave to take shelter. Just when I was starting to dry off, this big rock came down and trapped me in here. I've managed to get some bright bloom seeds through a gap and into the water as a sort of marker. If I'm lucky, the seeds will blossom and the tide will take the slather and the flowers to pour. If you're reading this, it must work, so whoever you are, I got a favor to ask. Could you follow the trail of bright blooms back to this cave and get me out of here? It'd be a real help. Okay. Next time. That's the cheese in there. Mhm. Wow. Simply wow. Did the counter rise up? Did the counter increase? Up. That Korok at the beach took now 3 lives. Of course, I'm just here because of them. Okay, let's find the last one who needs a mushroom. Oh. So. I gave all 3 of them. Either here. Yes. Oh, that's a big storm there. Luckily we are not there. There's Kakariko Village. Also, last time we were here, wanted just to go there. And where are we now? Here. Yeah, I'm really good in doing that stuff I want to do. So many caves here. No Korok? Really? That. But there is a Korok. Surprise! Sorry. Oh no. It starts raining. No chance. Nothing suspicious yet. Oh, I didn't identify yourself, suspicious guy. I'm not suspicious. Oh, you're not. Then I give you the gatekeeper's greeting. Oh, how did it go again? We've come to Athena Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we are at the forefront of fashion. Is that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's dead at Lookout Landing. So, one thing missing. Just one left. There is the last one. Chicken.
Yo.
Hey, how are you? Known if you're visiting for the backstreets or for CC, but I hope you had some reason to come all the way here. Well, while you are here, I hope you don't pass up the chance to eat a few of our famous vegetables. Down at the general store, they got them all lined up. You can't miss them. Start with the Julian tomato, trust me. Not much to say about them, except that I put a lot of love into growing them, and I'm proud of how they turned out. Yeah, I'm sure I had this guy. One left. More climbing. Go and bring peace to the world. I'm trying. There could be the last one. Fishes are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only in Hatena Village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. So what are we in the mood for? Cheese or milk? I gave you already something. You have also a hat. Let's talk to her again. Oh, you're back again, sick. I'm sorry, I still don't have it in me to be very welcoming. I take care of it later, hopefully before it gets too dark. What's the matter? Okay, this one. Is the last one here? Sophie. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been some time since I troubled you to follow my sister to wherever she sneaks out. I need to think you only pretend to accept my request as a good joker. I tried calling her several times myself. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm always happy to see a traveler in her village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter, Cici. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at that clothing shop. I mean, boutique. Not sure what the difference is personally, but Cici always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, some folks in the village are going ahead with preparation for the elections for the next mayor. Things between CC and Reedy got pretty heated, I guess. Not that I much care who's mayor around this place. Although, here's the thought. What if I was mayor? I bet things would turn around for me then, yes sir. Hey, need me for anything else? I'm kinda busy checking out the village and... How come it's never a cute girl that comes along to distract me from watch? It's gotta be tough. What's there? What's with their people? Stuff falling out of the sky. What's that text? Oh yeah, there was something that fell down. I missed. Can you give me a hint? What's this? Did we forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to ready voters and paint them in CC colors inside and out? Means we still have one villager waiting for the complimentary mushrooms. We mustn't rest until there's a mushroom in every ready voter's hand. Are there any further questions?
No.
Have the whole picture, but to start with, something tells me that many farmers in the village are sadly unacquainted with the latest trends. Do you know Tamana, the cuckoo farmer? With her husband away, he serves as gatekeepers at night, while still taking care of her cuckoos at the house by day. Where would someone so busy become acquainted with fashion if we did not take it upon ourselves to research? I've told you what I know. Okay. You're the new teacher, aren't you? I'm Azu. Nice to meet you. My identity is as the general store owner's son is just a cover. I'm actually a Zoom, the big time you know. Oh, but you can't tell the adults around here. It's a secret. Okay. I think we are already looking since an hour for the last one. Time flies so fast. All the time.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
Oh. Oh.
Don't make it home before she gets back. I don't have time to talk with you. Looking so mad. That's Uma. Yes. Have I really not every farmer already?
Aye.
Is it a snake? Ah, yeah. He's talking to me. Uh-oh. Is there anything special bringing you to Athena village at this hour? All we have are Becky's Cece's fashion and just those two things, really. So, you know, not much point attacking our homes or anything. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome, now that I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Bird egg. You set me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more for. I just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? You heard your heart is like a cocos egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. Okay. I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill them. Yeah, okay, so now. Hey, bought me this from Sissy? Wow, oh, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own too. I just like okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make it either. Can you blame them? Okay. Finally. Oh, no. Good. Here. Being condemned. Do not enter. Alone at last.
Ooh.
Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed, now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Crunch, munch, crunch, crunch. So scrumptious, the crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water, thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil. I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Pork, I've built a reputation on flesh and glamour. Here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. A single carrot? Okay. Wahahaha. Pudding has now a fish. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tame my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? But I thought she'd been hiding something big. But really, all there was it too. I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reedy want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Okay. Third quest done. Okay. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, you've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Big hearty truffle. Years of going unpicked have allowed this hearty truffle to grow quite large. When cooked into a dish, it will restore all hearts and temporarily increase your maximum heart. The rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the mayoral election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about next time. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reedy. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Sisi, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you know that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it will be over soon. And then, where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie. Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Sisi. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno village. I know for a fact that you hide it in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. Ooh. Moi. Oh, wherever did you get such a curious notation? And you, really, your secret's out too. I know why you have been secretly studying Sisi's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetables farming. Now, who went to you and told you that? Sisi, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, really, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Sisi, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Sisi-worthy endeavor. Hey, there's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know? People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno village vibrant is to work together, combine traditional culture with new ideas. Finally. Sophie and Clavier told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno village is thriving once more. You ought to reward such fine work. Come to Ventes Clothing when you have a moment. It's fine pudding. I will just cry the rest of the whole day, but okay. No, really no problem. If you don't want stream, then don't stream. Sisi has been waiting for you. I think she wants to give you something really good. Lucky you. Oh, this ugly head. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavier. Still and all, we can call that election a success. remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC head is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that head is perfect, and so I've been saving it to give to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC head. You, who saved not just Hetine Village, but also me and Reedy. My perfect head is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Big day for me. Just milk stream today. 24 hours milk stream, right? I don't think so. Here we are. CC head. An avant-garde masterpiece designed by CC, guaranteed to make the fashionistas' heads turn. So put on that CC head and lord it over the whole world. Heidi, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel. It's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Okay, the mayoral election complete. Billion tunic. A common garb that achieved this widespread popularity in Hyrule. Particularly among travelers, its light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. Royal Guard uniform. The dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard is made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. Recently reproduced and made available. So let's flip it. If I do business again, Ventus clothing is back. Feel free to browse. We appreciate all your support. See, you've taken a liking to the hat. The custom article, the only one of its kind. I've no doubt that it's turning heads among the stylists at all over Hyrule. Anyway, did you need something? I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artists of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop. But for you, I'd be happy to talk to. Okay. If you have taken... Oh, that is the stuff I have. Let's see PDF. Oh, how I hate to part with anything. Wait, that is a fashion check, please. Oh, the bold elegance of walking in here wearing such unequivocal fashion, such perfect confidence, such refined taste. A full 100 points. And walk the streets or the runways with pride, wearing the very finest and most limited edition CC brand's culture. Fashion is a mirror that reflects our inner selves. Be bold and express yours as you continue your quest. Okay. Okay, Haas vorführt. Jetzt kann es interessant werden. Weil jetzt hat halt Heidenheim schon den Druck. Liefern zu müssen. I want to play more, but I also have to do my game stuff. Do your game stuff. Oh, wait, there's a cave. I think we can still do this cave. And the other cave behind. Oh. I haven't seen that as I was here last time. Discovery. Read some forest cave. Please Nico. I also got stuff to do. Bit edit. I want a good speedrun game, but I don't got anything. You've got you. Or who? How is it? Oh, a shrine. Mayashik Shrine. Easy. You could speedrun Resident Evil 4. Or Marathon. All Resident Evils. Oh yes, I remember Elden Ring speedruns. Yeah. Elden Ring 100% glitchless. Okay. Rose blessing. Oh. Magic scepter, a long and mysterious magic rod. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who evokes the latent power of gems. Are we done with Eto? We could do Eto any percent. Hey. Ocarina of Time. Glitchless. Yeah, I'm washed and retired. You are retired all the time. Night of Blessing. 1. Not yet. It's on my list of maybe someday speedruns. O and T, not O and O. Happens. It's very similar. Yeah, I don't complain about the free blessing, but why? That cave was nice. Hey, come on. Thank you. Easy cave. Free stuff. Another discovery. Oh, it's the same. Really? Dragon. Why not mountain? Wait, I was here. Wow. No, stop. Discovery. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this after Shrine. But we can already do this. Ahne der Milchschrank. Well, I have to do the bottom part first. Good. Well. Nail it. Just collect all the stuff here. Here's no Korok. Frenico. A bow passed down through the Shika tribe. Before drawing, the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. I hope. Yes, there's something to collect. Okay. It's too annoying to get all this stuff. Come on. Da mimic. Písni kruda. A retraced path. Da mimic. Okay. There is a chest. Okay. Ah, wait. Large storage. Nice. Come on. Also, I'm really not sure if that is. Okay. Obviously, it's not. Oh, wait. Maybe they can be. Okay. That was a nice shrine. But still no idea if that is illusion. But I take it. Yeah, clean. Light of blessing. Oh yeah. 9 plus 1. Okay. Good. So we have the have done completely Hateno with some extra stuff. I think that's fine. That means we can do next time stuff like here also. And definitely not this or this. Here's some ruins on Quater's shelf, northwest of Mount. Ah, yeah, okay. Meat for meat. Treasure hunters. A lot of side quests. Yeah, that is one we will do next. How far is it? Let's do it next time. It's fine. Okay. So. Um, let's go there. Okay. I think tomorrow more game dev in the morning. And on Tuesday we will do Hollow Knight Hitless. Wednesday Eto Hitless. Friday Zelda. And I have the whole week off. Maybe some more dev stuff in between. Okay. And maybe I get working Beat Saber until next week. Would be nice. Also, have a great rest of the day. Noch weiterhin frohe Pfingsten. Ja. Oder einen schönen Restsonntag. Bye bye.